Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to pop down another card for the day. Nice card from the Black and White Faulkner deck to start with, and then I think we might have an Oracle card or an Angel card to finish off with today. I don't know how the rest of you are feeling, but the energy feels a lot lighter today. Certainly doesn't feel quite as draining. That new moon has kind of now moved into Taurus, so it's a new moon in Taurus. So it kind of feels like maybe it might have settled a little bit now. There we go. Let's just have a little shuffle and pop a card down to see what the Faulkner Tarot's got to say today. Okay, yeah. So here is the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is exactly that. It's a real change in energy. It's a much lighter energy. It's a much more exciting energy. It's a much more vibrant. It's all about new beginnings, new thought processes, new energy. So where I was feeling a little bit stuck and bogged down yesterday, that old energy was really draining, very tiring energy. I found anyway, and a few people that I've spoken to have been the same. This Page of Swords is making a difference. Certainly feels much lighter to me today. Don't know how you're feeling. Do send me a message, let me know. Make a comment on the YouTube video when I put it up on YouTube. Always nice to know how your energy is being affected as well. So I know that I'm not the only one, which is great. It's a really nice, fresh energy with the Page of Swords. So it's a day where you might be all full of new ideas, kind of, you know, newfangled, weird and wonderful schemes. You know, kind of a little bit mad sometimes as well. You know, maybe a little bit out of the blue, or just something that you wouldn't have considered before that pops into your head. Really nice, bright, new, clean energy with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords are quite adventurous. They're the sort of, traditionally the pages are in the tarot represent the younger people, so children up to about the age of 18. It's that kind of energy, but in terms of a daily thing, it's a childlike energy. So it's an energy of wanting to go on a new adventure, try new stuff. You know what kids are like when they just run off into the park. They don't care, do they? They're off trying to find different things, and they're carefree. It's a real carefree energy. I feel that I'm looking at today, much clearer than the past couple of days have been. So what I would say to you is be open to anything new, be open to any new ideas. If you're waiting for contact from anybody, today could quite easily be the day that comes in. The Swords cards traditionally are thinking cards, they're thought cards, they're energy of the thoughts, but I always associate them with contact as well. And so if you're looking for contact, waiting for contact, thinking about making contact with somebody, this is a good day to do it. Okay, so we are all about getting in touch, reaching out, text, email, phone, face to face, whatever it is for you. It's the Page of Swords is kind of saying, if you're waiting for it, you can expect it to arrive. If you're the one that's thinking about doing it, go and do it. If that's what you want to do. Okay, so almost just go with that today. It feels like if you reach out for somebody, if you reach out and contact somebody, you'll get the sort of result that you're looking for. It's a very happy card, the Page of Swords. Right, so let's have a look and see what the Energy Oracle card is for today. Let's see what we've got. See what can go with this Page of Swords to give us a little bit more insight. These are the Energy Oracle cards that I usually use. They are these ones. Sorry, can't see very well. Those ones. Really like those as Oracle cards. Really nice energy about them. This is the Faulkner Tarot. They're my kind of go-to tarot deck. But these Oracle cards are really nice to go with to kind of support these. Okay, so it's really interesting because this is the All Tied Up card. Now, it's a bit like the Eight of Swords in the tarot, this one, where you kind of feel a little bit trapped and a little bit bound in, a little bit constricted, a little bit like you're all anxious and tied up. I almost feel like that was the energy we had yesterday, to be honest. So I feel like I'm a bit of a day behind with these oracle cards, because this Page of Swords is something that comes in and sets you free from that energy. So quite often it works the other way around. The tarot says something and then the oracle often gives me a way for you to deal with it. I feel like we're getting it the other way around today. So we've got the trappedness of the oracle card there, and the Page of Swords is telling us how to deal with it. You know, basically the Page of Swords says cut those cords free. You know, slice them through, just cut them away, and you can just burst free then. The oracle card is, I would say, she kind of looks to me almost like she isn't really as tied up as she thinks she is. Her face, to me in this oracle card, is not as worried as I would be if I was supposedly bound that tight. Okay, so I think it does say that it is very like the Eight of Swords, where you are kind of feeling like you're trapped, but really you're really not. A lot of this is thought processes. Okay, it's all about what goes on in your head. What the Page of Swords says is free your thoughts, allow yourself to think outside the box, have new ideas, go with the flow of what you want to do. So if you want to kind of break free and do something different, you have that within you. The energy of the Page of Swords is saying you can do that. This is not something that is out of your reach, so you go for it. I kind of feel like that's all I have to say about the cards. As I say, we are in this new moon energy of Taurus. This is Thursday that I'm actually doing this broadcast, and I'm actually doing it at about 3:30. So by the time it goes up on YouTube, it will probably be sort of 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock this evening, and this energy runs into tomorrow that I'm looking at with these cards. Right now, in this moment that I'm recording this, we are still in the new moon energy. So if you want to send out your wishes, then do them today. Actually doesn't really make a lot of difference when you send out cosmic orders and wishes. It's just that the new moon energy has that little bit of extra something. Now, if like me yesterday, that new moon energy was too much for you, was far too much to me, it was really, really heavy, and not the right day for me to be sending out wishes, because it just wasn't the right energy. I could feel it. I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm probably going to do my wishes this evening rather than yesterday evening. That's fine too, you know. It's fine to send those out. You can send them out anytime you want. New moon energy still hangs around for a little while. If you're kind of really fixated with the whole new moon thing, don't worry. You still got today that you can get those out and still be within that energy. It really doesn't matter that much. Don't get too hung up on it. If you can get it on the new moon and it feels right to you, do it then. If it doesn't feel right to you, do it when it does. Very important to go with your feelings, okay? You will manifest what you feel. So if you're writing a really positive list full of, yay, I'd really like a holiday, I'd really like a car, I'd really like good health, I'd really like to feel well, I'd really like to manifest things for myself, I'd really like security, I'd really like this, I'd really like that, and you're writing all those positive things down, but in your heart and in your energy, you're just feeling really flat and depressed and miserable and like nothing's working for you and like you're really tired and really exhausted, you will manifest not so much what you've written down, but more what you feel. So pick a day when you feel really good, okay? If you don't feel really good, try and change that around. So concentrate on something else, move your energy, go out for a walk, put your feet on the ground, be outside, whatever it takes to lift your spirits. If you still can't lift your spirits, we all have them days. We all have them days where it just isn't working. I tend to go and have a nap if that's the case, and that usually helps. But even that sometimes doesn't clear it. If it really isn't, then you might need to leave it to a day where you feel a bit better, okay? So it's like yesterday was not the right day for me. I was in completely the wrong place. Didn't feel like I could manifest anything particularly that I wanted to yesterday. And so I didn't do it yesterday. I'm going to do it today because I feel so much more positive today. Really important to have the right feeling behind what you cosmically order and what you send out there. So all I'd say to you is if you weren't in the right place yesterday and you didn't do it today, or do it tomorrow, or do it when you feel like you have the right energy. What we feel is the most important thing, okay? You can write down as many positive intentions as you like, in the most positive way that you like. And if you don't send them with the appropriate feeling and belief attached to them, you've just wasted half your day writing a list that's never going to happen, because it just can't. If you don't feel it, if you're not in alignment with it, no matter how positive you write that down, you've got to feel it too. So you get yourself into an energy where you're feeling really good about what you're asking for. Feel like it's coming to you, believe it, and then send it out there. If you're having a day where you're feeling a bit blocked, leave it for another day, okay? It's the problem is, I think we try hard and we try to push ourselves to do it, and we're not feeling right, and we're writing the list and we're still not feeling better, and we think, oh, I better do it because it's a new moon, I've got to get out there, blah blah blah. And then we send it out there and nothing happens, and then we get more depressed about that because nothing happens. But we've kind of set ourselves up for failure because we've done it without the right feeling and the right intention. So get the feeling sorted first, get the intention sorted, then do the list, send the wish, do the meditation, whatever it happens to be for you. Hope that's helpful. That's just my personal experience, okay? There's no hard and fast nuts and bolts about how to do all of this stuff. If you want to read more detail about it, go and have a look at Esther and Jerry Hicks' YouTube channel, or read their books, because they really do talk about this in the most simple and wonderful way. I just give you what my personal experience of it is, and my personal experience is it all works so much better if you're feeling good. So that's when I try, and that's what I try and go for. Get those moments when you're feeling really brilliant. That's when you're going to manifest the best things for yourself. I'll try and put some links up when I put this up on my YouTube channel. I'll put a link up to Esther and Jerry Hicks, or Abraham Hicks YouTube channel. There are lots of them there, so just Google them, you'll be able to find them really easily. And I honestly would truly recommend that you read their books. Read their books, look at their videos. You know, you can get all the videos online, all free on YouTube. So it's not like you're laying out loads of money to get educated about this. You can educate yourself really easily on YouTube. Loads of it there. So I'll leave that with you for now. Do have a look at that. I hope that's helped with the whole new moon thing. It's kind of just part of how I've been feeling over the last few days. So I hope it's helped somebody else. Definitely feel like the energy's changing today though. So yay. Thank goodness for that. Don't like that whole heavy energy. It was a bit much. So we're moving forward now into a time of much better, brighter, clearer energy. I'll leave that with you for now. I'll be back again hopefully tomorrow. I've got a few other bits and bobs that I must do tomorrow, so it could be a bit later in the day, but hopefully I'll be able to speak to you again then. And have a good day in the meantime. Bye for now.